I never thought I'd be the kind of guy who gets blindsided like this. But here I am, sitting in my half-empty apartment, trying to make sense of what the hell just happened. My name's Daniel. I was in a relationship with a woman named Emily for almost 5 years. We met through mutual friends in college, clicked instantly, and moved in together a year later. Everything felt right. She laughed at my dumb jokes, brought me coffee when I stayed up late working, and knew how to calm me down when I spiraled over small stuff. I thought she was my person. I was sure of it. But over the past year, something shifted. It wasn't one big thing. It was small stuff that started to add up. She stopped asking how my day was, started going out without telling me where she was headed. Her phone was always face down. She changed her passcode, and she stopped touching me. Not in an obvious way. Just, the casual things disappeared. The hand on my shoulder as she passed behind me. The little kisses when she brought me a drink. Gone. I asked her if something was wrong. She always said she was just tired or going through a lot. I backed off. I wanted to give her space. I thought maybe it was seasonal depression or job stress or just a rough patch. The truth? She was cheating on me. With someone I knew. It was a Thursday night. She said she was going to her friend Rachel's place for a girls' wine night. Cool. No problem. I stayed in, watched a few episodes of a show we used to binge together, and around midnight, I got a notification on my phone. One of my friends, let's call him Chris, sent me a DM on Instagram. Just a photo. It was Emily, at a bar, sitting, way too close to a guy named Jason. Jason was someone I'd met maybe a dozen times. He worked with her. He always gave off a weird vibe, too smooth, too smiley. He shook my hand like he was doing me a favor. I didn't like him, but I trusted her. In the photo, they weren't kissing or anything, but their faces were inches apart. His hand was on her lower back. It wasn't friendly. It wasn't innocent. I waited until she got home around 1 a.m. She was tipsy, laughing, pretending everything was normal. I asked her how Rachel was. She said, "Oh, we just watched movies and talked." I showed her the photo. Her face went pale. She didn't even try to lie. She just said, "It's not what it looks like." That phrase. I swear to God, that sentence breaks something in your brain when you hear it from someone you love. What followed was a mess. Crying, apologies, excuses. She said it was emotional and complicated and that she didn't mean to hurt me. I asked her how long it had been going on. She said 6 months. 6 months. Half a year of pretending, of lying to my face, of coming home to me, eating the food I cooked, sleeping, next to me while sneaking around with him. I packed a bag that night and went to crash at my brother's place. I didn't yell, didn't throw anything. I was just hollow. I couldn't even look at her. We tried to talk a few times after that. She wanted to explain, to find closure. But the truth is, I didn't want her explanation. I wanted her to not have done it in the first place. I kept imagining all the times she kissed me after being with him, all the times I told her I loved her and she said it back with that same mouth that told him the same thing. It made me sick. It's been 4 months now. I've moved out, blocked her on everything. I still have moments where I miss her or miss who I thought she was. I don't think you stop loving someone instantly, even when they betray you. That part takes time. But I'm getting there. Sometimes I wonder if she regrets it. If she lies awake at night thinking about what she threw away. I probably won't ever know. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I've stopped looking for closure. I've stopped trying to understand why someone would ruin something so real for something so temporary. Because at the end of the day, betrayal says more about them than it ever does about you. And if you're reading this and it's happened to you, you're not crazy, you're not weak, and you're definitely not alone.